Herbert to like the 15th round, bro.
At the Superdome. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in
Yeah,
the heart of New
Little Caesar.
Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready
It get loud in this dome.
as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Who was that? Jones who?
Back here to start.
Let's
It's a
find out.
touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
The Joy got it. Damn, Tim barely won his game. Alvon beat that team 84-30. Jesus Christ. Whoever that team is, 84.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This defense for the Saints, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Out of the gun, Fields. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they'll
had to play that one. Had to play that one myself.
At the 45-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues.
I thought the low pass was
so that's a great sign for them to get
I thought the low pass was a good pass.
Confidence building for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went
At this point after that, I don't care if I win or lose because that's my linebacker I want to have star potential, but he got normal.
This is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
What a hit. What a hit.
Dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. It's a first down and more for Gibson. And finally taken down at the 15. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I have no idea, brother. It's funny because I turned off practice injuries. I just didn't tell Dad, but I turned it off because nobody's paying attention to it. And niggas was complaining about that niggas being tired and stuff. So.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
That's the wrong person. That's a pick.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I hate how they drop the buttons. I had somebody coming across the middle and I was wide open.
They like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball in there, break on the football. Don't make the play and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember those 3 interception games?
Shooting that?
It can be contagious.
It's okay, I know what to do next time.
It really can, and it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense, everybody wants a piece of that pie.
Now a nice play defensively.
Is that J.C. Horn?
Down as this is knocked away and
Just
incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement.
Yeah,
In
I
this
saw.
case,
Nigga got the
he just steered the receiver down. That'll
number one
allow for
overall
excellent
pass
coverage.
defense.
Able to knock that one away.
Gibson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Antonio Gibson, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
Facts.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That one to J.C. Horn for sure should have been a pick.
Catch a signal for and take it. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Brian Burns. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
You blocked 6?
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Justin Fields at quarterback gets the completion there. CD, what do you think the key is to stopping this talented former Buckeye?
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rookie quarterbacks have to survive the initiation of the pressure of the NFL. Now, his athleticism can scare you a little bit because if he evades it, he can go a long way. But in the beginning, you want his eyes to go to the rush, not downfield. So bring those extra guys and see if he can handle it.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them.
Nah, I had Adrian almost running over there, man.
Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Agnew now to return. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Buying time to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds.
I can't believe how far back I was.
So that's a sack. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long. Now it's Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And the Bucs are going to take over here up near the 40. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all.
I tried to put that either out of bounds or only where he could catch it.
In that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Fields on third down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it to Fields. High throw, but he makes the catch.
Wow.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunately,
somebody just laying me out.
But not a call I would make very often.
And I was using
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Second down at 5. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The Bucs on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A handoff to Barkley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Here's a give to Barkley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
One play action. Fields steps away.
look at Stephon Gilmore just standing there. Good play. Look at Stephon Gilmore just standing there.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point
Oh
by
my
Coop
God.
up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
And you got injured doing absolutely nothing.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Jamal Agnew.
Jamal Agnew now to return it.
Sucker, you got him
Taken
down.
down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
He's on for the game.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Yeah, that's that safety that really helped on Tyreek.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's see.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the...
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there.
Just sweet.
First.
Because what I could do is I could keep that with Herbert. Right.
Territory now. It's first and
10 that's very
at
dangerous.
The 35-yard line. Herbert. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
You know me, I'm gonna test that user every now and then. You go have to pick me off with Chan again.
Putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first and 10, it's Gibson.
I worked back into it. He's gonna break that.
About the 11. Jeremy Chin there defensively.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I was trying to throw it away.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assigned staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On third down, here's Gibson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
The whole dome know what's coming.
Herbert going to keep it on the sneak.
Big Herb. Big Herb. It was. No, that was a good. I thought he didn't get it, but I think I got forward progress because you did push me back.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I had to take a play out the Patriots. What Brubby doing?
They'll try to run with Gibson, and he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I can't try this pass defense, man. They told me the scouting report that you was like number 3 in the league pass defense, man.
And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away.
I know, yeah. Came to a fourth down. Usually I don't go for it on fourth down either, but I'm just too close, bro. I try not to do it in the first half. This nigga drawing up some beautiful plays. I gotta see what we got.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Now Fields. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete.
When it gets better, that's going to be a problem.
Instead, it's second down.
It's almost human nature.
That's a touchdown.
They score on one play, you come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
I'll see it.
To throw once more on second and 10.
Somebody's open.
This one goes out.
Wow.
Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
First down, Buccaneers.
I think I just picked the wrong play.
Now it's Fields. And going deep for Hill. And this one is incomplete.
He went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up.
It's funny I say it's cover 3. It wasn't. I blitzed.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now whistles here before the snap.
That's on you?
Like one of the Bucs may have moved.
I don't know, bro. That would be a blessing if it was. He might have got injured on that last play. I was about to say, we had to hit him pretty hard.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Back to throw. Fields. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. This throw incomplete.
Come on, Adrian. I need Adrian to grab that one.
He doesn't drop many of those, but 3rd down coming up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off play action, Fields. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this
What a
one's
punt.
away.
It's hanging. Oh, what a punt.
48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
Maybe he dropped his zones.
Mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well.
I know, I see it.
Now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand.
We losing players left and right. I did not mean to pick this.
Antonio Gibson is an absolute dart with the ball in his hands, and he can make you miss, and he can run over you. Took a little while to crack the starting lineup as a rookie, but boy, was he sensational when he did.
Oh.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
I don't know, man.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left.
He broke, bro. He broke off of that.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd
so
down.
fast. What is that?
Out of the gun, Herbert. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. This one
felt like we did it like a second.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. To return, here's Agnew. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
That nigga not kick it where I want him to kick it. I don't blame you, but that's crazy. I'll be having nobody there to block.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add
that was great coverage.
Formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They'll run on first down. Gibson.
Antonio Gibson.
71 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That's a really nice
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm trying to get him to
X
Factor. He's on the star right now.
And turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward.
What a tackle.
Room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
Because he missed that tackle. It was a lot of green. What a tackle. Oh, my God.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert.
Wow.
And this thing is blown up defensively. They will not get a
That's
throw off on the trick
cheese.
play, and that'll go down as a sack.
That nigga was wide open. Everybody was dropping down.
Derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in coming out to start this.
That nigga's not even in the NFL in real life right now. He used to play for the Raiders.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Yeah. That's when that ones that just changed the game. That's crazy.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Yeah.
He hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Well, CD, when you combine accuracy with a big arm, you get throws like that. And Justin Fields may very well be making these kinds of plays at the pro level for years to come.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking,
that's insane.
No. And their worst fears
Not Tyreek. That pig.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
That's and he tapped in the air and then got it back.
Getting set for their next
That's
drive,
tough.
the New Orleans offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down.
He almost had another one.
Almost intercepted. Could have been his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's going to bring up.
They had to give me something after that last cheese interception. I appreciate it.
That has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
And some space here. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans.
The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs.
Yeah, it was good.
And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves deserves a couple exclamation points.
And they've had little to no success stopping him on the ground all game long because that's his third touchdown of the game, and by far the best touchdown of the bunch. They came into this game knowing that they needed to rely on him, and the defense knew they needed to slow him
Man,
down.
but nah, he already won it.
And he's been sensational.
Pop the ball. Here, for one, I think you clicked R3. I think you clicked R3 and you came. Yeah, that's one of them players. I've never seen that before.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Fields. Gets this one to Hill. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Fields. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
You roll pass?
He would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
That's what I need for Herbert. I don't like how he throws. I was trying to talk to Zay about Josh Allen, but I think Zay want to quarterback it around. Or Herbert not that fast.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious? And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. 2nd and 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Fields. That's caught by Howard. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return.
He's going to Tyreek.
Touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point.
I think I had QB complain all game, and I was like, why hasn't he ran the ball with Fields yet? I see why.
And you can bet they're reaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
I think that's Brian Burns. Oh, yeah, that's his 5th sack, yeah.
The 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
I'm not good on offense like y'all. That's why I be drafting all defense, because it's never going to work out for me.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
Oh, wide open.
That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Fields. Being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Guess the contain. Well, I forgot to contain that time.
Because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from early.
And this is caught.
He caught that.
Out of bounds.
He caught that.
Down at the 3. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
Wow. Not only under pressure, Adrian Amos was flying over there.
For this 3rd quarter of action, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What a pass.
Out of the gun, Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Barkley.
Oh, I missed the tackle.
For a Tampa Bay touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Got time. I'm not finna do what Alabama did.
Here's Koo to kick off. To return, here's Agnew.
Who is 41, bro?
To the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs.
He's too small. Is that Jeremy Chin?
Play action. It's Herbert. Flush to his right.
Oh my God, that's not what I wanted him to do.
Jonathan Abram picks it, and the
That's exactly. I should have just ran the
in
ball.
this football game. A young quarterback, Charles,
These niggas catch everything,
but
bro.
is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so.
No, I know, but I thought my receiver was going out of like a sideline, bro.
Earlier in their career, or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
That's Jeffrey Simmons.
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down.
That's a game, boy.
That's going to be tough for them to make up.
And going deep for Hill.
Sherman. Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and forever. A shotgun snap, Fields. That's out to Hill, right side complete. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You called me in the wrong defense.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Saints are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles.
I don't know how I just threw the ball back there.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception.
I have like almost all 90 overall. Oh, you got it. You got it.
A pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Gibson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 198 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Herbert off of play action. Eluding the pressure right.
Herbert has it knocked free.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his
I missed some cheat. This is what happened when I try to get cute.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Antonio Gibson, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Saints out.
Yeah, that Fields fumble changed everything. But I almost gave it back to him twice. And if you get some cut-ups in the draft or in free agency or some like big boys, no, not that. I'm talking about the run defense. If your run defense can even be half of what your pass defense is, it's gonna be very hard to. No, you do. I think Jeremy Chin is just a little small.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
He's skinny. You need some of them. You need like Devin White.
Is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
Oh, I thought that was a pick.
The hands of Saquon Barkley. They'll be dropped after a
It
game.
was. I thought that was a pick.
Across the 30 to the 31. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully with a chance to win.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Fields. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Fields now to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one.
You know what? You getting hit made that pass perfect. Yeah. Because if you
taking some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
Yeah.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up?
Because yeah, I'm using my safety right now, man. Because niggas just. Hey, you're attacking my user at all. Appreciate it, man. It's disrespectful.
10 as they search for a late score.
On 1st down, Fields.
Somebody's wide open.
And it'll be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
And the Saints are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost
It was somebody on the right
face mask,
side that was wide open, too.
There certainly is, and probably way too much.
Oh, God.
Because now he's probably doubting himself a little
I think
bit, wondering
intentional
what adjustments
grounding.
he has to make. But here's what he needs to do.
Safety? That's crazy.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. That's taken on the 25.
This been a game. This is crazy. It's okay. I'll be in Tampa Bay in a couple weeks.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Nah, this nigga Fields is ready. This defense is just...
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man. It's Bashan Perriman.
Perfect play.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end.
When he is making passes, I mean, he's dominating that. Oh, this nigga Reek is wide open.
You don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Alright, every time I don't play deep defense, this nigga go deep. Okay, you can just have everything underneath. I don't care.
And it's 2nd down. Now Fields. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now it's Fields. And he finds Howard complete. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run for it with Barkley.
I tried to shoot the gap too early. I tried to shoot the gap too early. I'm so bad, bro.
3 seconds remaining.
About to make me go back there and play safety again.
Play action. It's Fields.
This nigga Tyreek is a pile.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On 2nd and 10, Fields.
What?
He's got it.
Okay, bro. Okay. Jeez. You don't see this?
His first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs
This
are able
is
to close the gap
cheese.
just
This
a
is
bit.
cheese, bro.
They'll try and throw for it. This is
What?
yes.
Oh my God! Yeah, they said let me hand hold you a little bit.
Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
That's 2 pigs. That's 2 pigs. That's 2 pigs.
That's 2 points for them.
Oh man, bro, he got the ball and come to the house. Oh God.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
For Shirley.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but
you're getting a lot of pressure now.
Time they would use it strictly for pride.
And it's incomplete. So now only 7 seconds
Let
remain.
me get up out of here before something terrible happens.
On second down now, it's Gibson, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
GG's. That's crazy.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Yeah.